Alright, the fun part, the shop. Got a lot to go over this video. Hopefully it's not too confusing or too daunting of a task to update and maintain your shop. Right now we got some default products, and just to remind you how it works, we can click details or we can click straight add to cart. Details, of course, brings you to a larger picture of it, the description, your price. Excuse me. You can add how many you want to cart. If I click add to cart, I'll see what I have in there, my total, subtotal, all that kind of fun stuff. And basically I can minus and delete stuff. I can click the X here. Once that's done, click update. And then when I'm ready, I just proceed to checkout. So that whole process is pretty much set up and streamlined for you. However, I need to go over how you enter products and your prices and things like that. So let's go ahead and go to the back. Excuse me. So products, pretty basic, pretty simple, straightforward. We click products, and here are our products. So we just click add new, or add product, excuse me. Your product name goes here. Your little description of what what you're selling. Hold on one second. Just drop in my text. So that's my little description. Then I want to do a category, so it's under shirts, courses, hoodies, whatever. If you need to add a new category, you can do that by clicking this. We can add a product to the home page by this box. So if you go to ColdRush's homepage, we have that little slider down here, shopping ColdRush, and if I click the yes box, it'll show up in this section right here. So that's what this is for. Our featured image, that is the main image. So let's grab something real quick. Alright, let me get I think I got a little generic shirt here I can pop in real fast, upload my picture. Use it as featured image. Okay, so let's go ahead and publish this. Publish. And let's go back to the shop. And there's our shirt. There's our shirt, our description. Of course, we don't have our price set up yet. Okay, so we come down to the details box, this data box. Okay, if you want a SKU number, you can add that. Entirely up to you. Whatever. And then the actual regular price. Ignore the sale price. Right now, we're worried about the actual price. So $29.99. Let's update. Let's refresh this. Boom, now we have a price and a quantity box, and if I add this to the cart, let me update this. And here we are. Now, what you'll see, really important, is we're looking at this, we have shipping and there's no price. Okay? So this is where we have to start really paying attention and thinking about things. If we come to this box and we look over at shipping, we'll see shipping class. Really important here. Really important. Really important. So then we have that back and forth about shipping and handling, including it, not including it, do they see it, not see it, all that kind of stuff. So what we're going to do is pick your shipping class. And I'm going to touch shipping class after this so you can kind of understand where that's coming from. So free shipping obviously is shipping. Shipping class means you have nothing selected and you're seeing what you see right there now, which is an empty, nothing. So we want to do standard. Obviously this is going to be up to you, how you want to term this later. Go ahead and update. I don't know if this is going to update this or not, but yep, it did. Okay. So there's our shipping charge, $9, our flat rate basically. Our flat rate charge for shipping and handling, $9. That comes with standard shipping. See that standard? That's what I have right here. Standard. Okay, so how do we edit that or update it or change it or whatever? Okay, so what we want to do is go to excuse me. Settings, WooCommerce, settings. Okay, we got a bunch of other stuff in here. Ignore this. I advise you I advise against you coming in here and making changes. The only change I would really edit, and I wouldn't edit that often, is your shipping, and that's where we are right now. Shipping. Okay, so WooCommerce, settings, shipping. And then under shipping, flat rate. Okay, so one more time. WooCommerce, settings, shipping, flat rate. Okay, so right now we'll see the title, standard shipping. That's what we have in there. And what we'll do is we'll look down and we'll see our class. Okay, this is what I have right here. This is my standard shipping, what I've called standard shipping. And then I have my cost for the shipping, $3, and then I have handling fee. And that's where that $9 is coming from. Okay, maybe that's not enough. Maybe you want more. So maybe it's $7.50 for shipping, and then you want to charge $5 or $8. Save this. Alright, so that's $15.50 for my shipping. So you can actually make multiple classes for shipping for your products. This is standard. Maybe you need to add a new one. So I can add a new one. Oh, I skipped the... Actually, let me come back to that because I actually did that in reverse. So we got that taken care of. You need to add a new product, and maybe the rates are different than what we have here. Okay, so what we can do is we can make a shipping class. And we go to shipping classes. So over here under products, shipping classes. And you'll see the standard and free shipping. Maybe you have some different products that just, for whatever the reason is, got to be charged more. So we'll just call this extra service. I can't think of anything good. So extra service, what we're calling it. Add new shipping class. So we'll see it's here. Okay. So let's go back to where we were. Shipping, settings. Shipping, flat rate. And now let's come back down. So we have our two that we've already set, free and standard, with our prices. And then what we want to do is add a flat rate. And then we'll see an extra services in there. So now we have 3 as opposed to before we had 2. So this is the one I just made, extra service. And whatever, you're going to charge more for this one for whatever the reason is. Okay, so save changes. So now we have 3 types of shipping. So if I go and I make a new product, and I come to set my shipping, excuse me, once again. Now I have the 3 to choose from: standard, free shipping, and the extra service. So if someone chooses a product under this category, it's going to be charged more than the other one. So you can actually change your rates. So I hope that makes sense. Let's get rid of this. Come back to the shop. Now real quick, I want to show you something because you might think it's a bug and it's not. So let's add to cart. Check out. See this information in here? This box? The only reason this is filled out is because I'm logged in under admin. See, because if this was a page, and if I was a customer new to this page, not logged in, this is not filled out. But the only reason this is here is because I am an admin and I'm showing you tutorials and stuff. So when someone comes to check out, they actually won't see this. They'll actually have to fill that information out for their order. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. What we're going to need is to enter your PayPal information into this section. So once I get that, we can do that so we can actually take people's money, ship it out. But for the most part, that is it. I really wouldn't mess around with too many other things. Your cart is pretty much straightforward and simple from the cart aspect. If you have questions, please feel free to ask.